Hi, everyone. Sure hope you're having a great day so far. Now, here's the deal. We still have that level 2 risk for severe storms across the area. Now, we're tracking a low pressure system coming in out of Middle Tennessee and Kentucky. That's going to slide to our north, but a cold front is going to be swinging its way into the area, and that's going to help to spark off some of these isolated strong to severe thunderstorms as we get into the evening and early overnight hours. That's going to be the best timing for that. When we break it down to large hail, we could see some larger hail, although it does appear that maybe damaging wind gusts will be the main threat with some locally heavy rainfall. Hail probably half an inch diameter to upwards of an inch in diameter. Nothing crazy like what we saw last week, which is good news. And we do have a small tornado risk. Now, there's some spin in the atmosphere, but do we have enough energy in the atmosphere to tap into that? Probably not. But here's the deal. We're going to still keep it on the low end for tornadoes, medium category for hail and wind, and low category for isolated localized flooding and or flash flooding. But I also don't think that that's going to be a major player as well. We just know that we got 4, 5, 6, 7 inches of rainfall last week. So that's going to be insult to injury because the ground is obviously super saturated. So here we go. As we get into the midnight hour, this model forecast picking up on some of those scattered showers and thunderstorms. Likely the best case would be across the Southern Valley and the Cumberland Plateau for seeing some of those stronger thunderstorms. As we get into our Wednesday, the winds will shift to the west and northwest. That's going to bring us some instability showers throughout the day on Wednesday. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, spotty showers possible. And as we get into the 7, 8 o'clock hour, we'll still hang on to a few showers. So not a total washout by any stretch of the imagination, and it hasn't been that way today either. Heaviest rain could be across the Southern Valley, lighter rain to our north, but it's going to be spotty in nature, so something to keep in mind as we head through the rest of the evening hours. We do have that flash flood risk, or at least the elevated flood risk. This has been really shaved down by the Weather Prediction Center. It did encompass all of East Tennessee earlier today, but now it's just across the Northern Valley and the Cumberland Plateau. So as we get into the evening hours, temperatures will be in the 60s and low 70s next 3 days. Well, we're going to see some spotty showers moving in out of the northwest throughout the day tomorrow, pushing to the southeast. We're at 73. Much warmer and drier weather returns as we head into the day on Thursday. So here's how it all plays out. Here's that low pressure system, warm front, occluded front coming on through the area. That's what's going to help to drive this energy. And as the low tracks its way into Kentucky, that's what's going to bring us the showers and the thunderstorms. But as we get into tomorrow, the winds will shift to the north and west behind the cold front as you get counterclockwise rotation around low pressure and enough instability in the atmosphere to produce maybe some small hail and some strong gusty winds with some of those as well. But no severe weather threat. We're dry on Thursday. Rain ramps its way up on Friday, then starts to fade Saturday into Sunday. Even though it's going to be mild temperature-wise throughout the entire weekend, I do anticipate at least more cloud coverage than anything else. We'll keep an eye on it. I know we have a lot of events going on. We've got the Scottish Festival going on in the mountains, the mountainous areas, so Townsend. We also have Take Your Top Off Jeep Weekend in Townsend as well. And so as we get into our Saturday, as we track this low pressure, that's going to bring us a little bit of that unsettled weather. But I don't think it's going to be a total washout so far. So we'll see how this all plays out. And then a ridge builds as we get into our Sunday, Monday, and that's going to leave us with better weather. So decent rain all the way through Thursday, all the way through Saturday. We'll add up to that rain. And then as we get into next week, the numbers don't change any. So we'll see drier weather conditions Sunday into our Monday as well. Temperature-wise, Wednesday is the coolest day. Then we're back into the 70s and low, maybe even some mid-80s. So as we head through the upcoming weekend, low temperatures will be nice and comfortable as well in the 60s. And looking ahead towards the end of the month from the Climate Prediction Center, still predicting the possibility of above average temperatures with likely the case for above average rainfall. At least there's some small signals with that as well. So as we head into the evening hours, because we have that risk for strong to severe thunderstorms, make sure you have a way to receive weather information. And the easiest way to do so would be downloading the East Tennessee Weather app. It's 100% free. Just go to the Google Play Store or the App Store and search East TN Weather, all one word. You get your interactive radar. You'll get push notifications when lightning is within 15 miles of your location. And if I need to break in and do live severe weather coverage, I'll send a push notification to you as well. So download it today. Plus, I'm on Roku TV, Amazon Fire, and also YouTube and all social media. Have a great evening.